Welcome to our discussion on data security and privacy, a crucial topic in today's digital landscape. We'll explore how to effectively protect valuable information in our increasingly connected world, ensuring its safety. Let's begin by understanding the various categories of data classification, which is fundamental to security. This process helps us organize data based on its sensitivity and overall importance, guiding protection efforts. First, we have public data, which is information that can be freely shared without any associated risk. Public data is freely shareable and poses no risk when disclosed. Examples include marketing materials or public announcements that are openly accessible to everyone. Next, there's internal data, intended only for organizational use but not considered confidential or secret. Internal data is meant for employees and internal operations, though it does not contain sensitive information. Examples include employee schedules or general company policies meant for internal eyes only. Moving on, confidential data is restricted and only accessible to specifically authorized personnel within the organization. Confidential data requires careful handling and is limited to select individuals with authorization. Examples include sensitive financial records, trade secrets, or proprietary business plans. Finally, restricted data demands the highest level of protection due to its extreme sensitivity and potential impact. Restricted data requires maximum security controls because exposure could cause severe damage. Examples include credit card details, medical records, or other personal identifying information. Now, let's explore the significant benefits of data classification and why it's so vital for any organization. It allows us to apply appropriate protection measures, ensuring that sensitive data receives the right level of security. A key benefit is improved protection. Classifying data helps apply security measures like encryption and access control. This ensures that your most sensitive information is safeguarded with the strongest available defenses. Another crucial benefit is regulatory compliance. Many regulations require specific data classifications for legal adherence. By classifying data correctly, organizations can avoid penalties and meet their legal obligations effectively. Lastly, data classification enhances efficiency by prioritizing security efforts and resource allocation. This means focusing on the most critical and sensitive data assets, optimizing your security investments. Let's now delve into understanding encryption, a cornerstone of modern data security practices. Encryption converts data into an unreadable format using a key, protecting it from unauthorized access, even if intercepted. There are two main types of encryption, each with distinct characteristics and ideal use cases. These types utilize different keys for different purposes, impacting their security and efficiency. First, symmetric encryption uses a single, shared secret key for both encrypting and decrypting information. Symmetric encryption is efficient because it uses one shared key for both encryption and decryption. It is generally faster, making it ideal for encrypting large volumes of data efficiently. However, secure key management can be challenging, as the shared key must be securely exchanged. Examples of symmetric encryption algorithms include the Advanced Encryption Standard, or AES. Second, asymmetric encryption uses a pair of keys, a public key for encryption and a private key for decryption. This method eliminates the need for secure key exchange, enhancing its overall security for initial communication. While slower than symmetric encryption, it is often used for securely exchanging session keys. A well-known example of asymmetric encryption is the RSA algorithm, widely used for secure communications. Let's now explore the core elements of secure data storage, essential for protecting information. These elements collectively help us build robust defenses for all our stored information, preventing breaches. Encryption is vital. It scrambles data both at rest on storage devices and while in transit across networks. It ensures data is unreadable to unauthorized users, whether stored or moving across networks. Access control restricts who can access data based on their roles and specific responsibilities within an organization. It helps enforce the principle of least privilege by limiting access only to those who truly need it. Data masking obfuscates sensitive fields in data, making it safe for non-production environments like testing. This ensures that even in lower security environments, real sensitive data is not exposed. Redundancy involves storing multiple copies of data in different locations to prevent loss from failures. This protects against system crashes, hardware failures, or site outages by keeping backups available. Finally, data integrity checks verify that stored data has not been altered or corrupted unexpectedly. They ensure the data remains trustworthy and consistent over time. Let's explore the highly effective 3-2-1 backup rule, a cornerstone for robust data protection and recovery. This rule provides a robust and reliable strategy, ensuring your critical data can always be recovered in any situation. The 3 in 3-2-1 means you should always keep at least 3 complete copies of your valuable data. Yes, that's right. Always ensure you have at least 3 copies to significantly reduce the risk of data loss. The 2 refers to storing these copies on 2 different types of media for added security and resilience. This means using diverse storage, like an internal drive and an external hard drive or cloud storage. Finally, the 1 emphasizes keeping one of those copies stored securely in an off-site location. An off-site copy protects your data from local disasters like fire or theft, ensuring ultimate safety. Now, let's discuss the crucial topic of protecting data when it is actively moving across various networks. Data moving across networks is vulnerable. Encryption is key to keeping it unreadable. Protocols like SSL/TLS, VPN, ISEC, and SSH secure this data. Let's now explore some of the key data privacy regulations that govern how personal information is handled globally. These are global standards designed to protect personal information and ensure responsible data management practices worldwide. First, we have GDPR, which stands for the General Data Protection Regulation, a landmark European Union law. It's a comprehensive regulation from the European Union, setting high standards for data privacy and protection. GDPR specifically focuses on safeguarding the personal data of all European Union residents, wherever that data is processed. Next, we have the CCPA, the California Consumer Privacy Act, a significant law in the United States. This is a key law from California, USA, greatly impacting how businesses handle consumer data. The CCPA empowers California residents, giving them more control and rights over their personal information. Finally, let's look at HIPAA, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, a crucial U.S. healthcare law. HIPAA is a vital U.S. law specifically designed for the healthcare sector, ensuring patient data protection. It sets strict standards for protecting sensitive health information, often referred to as PHI, or protected health information. Now, let's explore the various types of data loss prevention, or DLP, tools available today. These tools are essential for monitoring and protecting your sensitive data across diverse organizational environments. First, we have network-based DLP tools, which focus on monitoring data as it travels across your network. These tools actively watch and control data moving across your network to prevent unauthorized transfers. Next are endpoint-based DLP tools, designed to protect data directly on individual user devices. They protect sensitive data residing on devices such as laptops, desktops, and other endpoints from leakage. Then there are cloud-based DLP tools, which are crucial for securing data stored in the cloud. These tools secure data within cloud storage services and various software as a service, or SaaS, applications. Finally, content-based DLP tools analyze the actual content of your data for sensitive information. They intelligently scan and identify sensitive information within files and communications to prevent loss. All right, let's quickly summarize the key concepts and important takeaways from our discussion today. Here are the key takeaways, crucial points that you should remember about data security and privacy. Remember, Data classification organizes information by sensitivity, allowing for tailored and effective protection strategies. Encryption is absolutely crucial, protecting data whether it's in transit, at rest, or actively in use. Robust backup strategies, such as the 3-2-1 rule, are vital for ensuring complete data recoverability. Data privacy regulations like GDPR, CCPA, and HIPAA legally mandate responsible handling of personal data. DLP tools are essential for preventing unauthorized access, leakage, and potential loss of your data. Implementing these practices effectively builds trust with your stakeholders and ensures regulatory compliance.